Alright. Hey everyone, hope you're having a good day. My name's George or Patchy, and this is a regular day in my life. I've had a lot of questions on my previous two videos asking what I do for work, and I also had a lot of people wanting to see more of the area that I live in, so I thought this video would be a good way to kill two birds with one stone. To make money, I'm a video editor, but I actually make most of my income from the YouTube channels that I run. I have two channels with my brother, one that recently hit 100,000 subscribers and another one with 90k. I have this channel that you're watching right now and an old channel that hit 100k years ago. So if things keep up, I might have 4 YouTube awards kinda soon. To all the teachers that doubted me in school, just send me an email on imsorrygeorge@gmail.com. A lot of people were also asking if I have a mortgage, and the answer to that is yes, I do. I also had a lot of people accusing me of being spoiled because they assumed my parents bought me my house and everything that went with it, with the renovation and the furnishings. My parents did give me £1,000 as a gift to help furnish my house, which was very kind of them, but I actually paid for the house, the renovation, and absolutely everything else using money I worked for. So I hope that answers the most asked questions and most hurtful comments. I'm just joking, there were some way more hurtful comments than that. Back to my daily routine. Every morning I FaceTime my brother who lives in London, and we make plans and write scripts for our YouTube channels. We usually do this for about an hour, then I'll go and start editing videos for clients and the channels. I know this is a bit of a cliche thing that everyone does in daily routine videos, but after getting some work done, I'll do mindfulness. I tend to have less frequent existential meltdowns when I'm in the routine of doing mindfulness, so I try to do it every day. I'll then do some more editing, and after that, go for a walk. After my walk, I'll usually go and visit my parents, plus Harry and our other cat, Smokey, before going back home and having some lunch whilst watching Netflix. If I get all of the editing done that I need to do for the day, I'll spend some time working on a website I'm making about how to grow on and make money with YouTube. It's something that people always ask me to teach them on a one-to-one basis, but I want to write a guide that people can just access whenever they want, rather than spending my whole day doing one-to-one teaching calls. Later on, I'll go for another walk, and at the risk of sounding like a mama's boy, I usually go for this walk with my mum, but she's got COVID right now, so I just went and saw some horses and sheep by myself today. After my walk, I usually have some kind of cake. Normally I would leave this in Mr. Kipling's hands, but today I made some myself. Alexa, play the Great British Bake Off theme tune. These cakes were a bit anticlimactic looking, but they tasted nice. Because I'd quite like to have another house project going on in the future, I'll sometimes spend a bit of time before dinner looking at properties and land in the area and up north. Part of me wants to renovate another old building, and part of me would quite like to get a patch of land in a forest and build a modern cabin with lots of wood and glass. So let me know what one you think would be a better project. I'll then have my dinner and play some Xbox with my friends before going back to see Harry and Smokey, and sometimes reading a book for a bit. Right now I'm dancing between two books, Norm Macdonald's, rest in peace, and Putin's People. My review so far is that this Putin guy is a real bad apple. I'll then come home, go to bed and watch some YouTube. Right now I'm watching a lot of Soft White Underbelly, which is very interesting and depressing. If I don't feel like hitting a downward spiral with those videos and I just want to relax, I'll usually watch Grackle, Biaheza or Rhett and Link, and that's my regular day. I'm quite happy with how peaceful things are. I do like that I get to be creative with my work, and I really love where I live, but at the same time I'm aware that I'm lacking on the social front right now. I'm not very sure if this is because I'm introverted, lazy, or just a sado, so if there are any armchair psychologists out there with any theories on that one, leave a comment. Alright. Hello? Ah, yeah.